Sarah, you don't see everybody finally saying, you know what? I'm not even taking my phone. I'm going out. I'm going outside. I'm not going to be on any type of electronic device for the next 3 days. That's not, when we reopen, that's still not going to happen.
No, I think people are going to lean into their phones just as much. And to Rich's point, the apps and the companies that rely on people being out and about are going to soar. You'll recall about a year ago this time, all of these big travel companies like Expedia and TripAdvisor, they yanked their ad spend off of Google, and Google's advertising outlook plummeted because of it. I actually think Google is going to benefit enormously because you're going to see people start to travel, people start to use these apps that advertise on Google. So they're going to do very well. There's also a new report out this morning about Amazon doing really well. You know, analysts think they had about $15 billion in ad spend last year. They're going to continue, to Rich's point, to bring in all of those e-commerce advertising polls. So they're going to continue to do really well. I think people will still lean into their phones. I think the question, to your point, though, is are people going to sit at home in their living rooms and watch a lot of streaming TV? Look, I don't think streaming's going away, but I don't think people are going to binge to the same level that they have been. And so that might impact a stock like Netflix just a little bit.
That's a point, Rich. I don't know. I might go out for a week, then I'm going back in and watching something, I think.
Look, I think the big change has been, Joe, if you look at kind of what consumers have done over the course of the last couple of years, is they've been moving further and further away from linear TV. And I think there's no more, if you're looking for what is sort of the big event that we've all been waiting for, right? The NFL, which, made a big decision a few weeks ago that they're going to move Thursday Night Football over to Amazon. And you look at all of the companies. I mean, Peacock's going to be simulcasting Sunday Night Football. Paramount Plus is going to be simulcasting Sunday afternoon football. I think the reality is streaming's here to stay, and it's replacing linear TV. And I think that shift, now that even sports is getting into it, the traditional bundle and cord cutting, we're going to hit record levels of cord cutting in 21 and 22, and it's going to benefit all of these streaming companies as they really lean into more and more content. I mean, Netflix is going to spend $17.5 billion on content this year.
That's what I mean. See, Sarah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.